And now, First Warn 5 weather with meteorologist Alan Shoemaker.
Hey, it is going to be a little wet around the valley today. Not everywhere, but like we've seen the last couple of days, you get some rain popping up with the sea breeze and some afternoon heating. It could be heavy in spots as it moves through, but most places, the majority of the time, will be dry in the afternoon. Most of the rain right now has been concentrated over the lower valley, mostly over eastern Willacy County at the moment. We zoom in there and you see the heaviest rain moving north, coming out of areas north of Arroyo City, through near Santa Monica, and mainly rural areas of eastern Willacy County. Some of it spilling over to Willamar and a little farther west. A few showers are approaching Raymondville, and just to the south, you see coming out of Sebastian right there on the bottom corner of the screen. So there is some rain out there popping up, and generally it will form farther and farther west as the afternoon goes on. Still just a few showers coming in southern Cameron County around Rangerville and passing through Los Indios. Most of this stuff fairly light with only maybe 1/4 of an inch or so out of this little showers that goes through, if even that much. Farther to the west, McAllen, far Edinburgh, most of the upper valley locations dry right now. A couple small sprinkles and showers going through, but you know, if you are in these areas where it's primarily dry right now, you could still see your better chance of a shower or storm pop up later in the afternoon as all this moisture moves farther inland as the day goes on. So a few showers or storms still possible today, mostly in the afternoon hours through about 5 p.m. Lower rain chance returns by this weekend. I think in general, a lot of places will be dry, especially by Sunday and then going into Monday. And that also means some hotter temperatures on the way. As rain chances go down and more sunshine comes out, those temperatures going right back up. And we could see highs back at well into the 90s, even near 100 by early next week. And we have had some rain. This is over the last 24 hours, going back to noon yesterday. And to show you some of the bigger spots, we had over 2 inches of rain kind of south of Mercedes and then southwestern Cameron County, over an inch or more around areas near San Benito yesterday. So you take into account some of these areas getting wet the last couple of days. If you do get another burst of rain on top of some of these areas, you could get some street flooding. You know, not water like this deep, but I mean, you know, you get some water. You may have to try to go around some intersections and some flooded roadways. So be careful driving out there. Things, though, pretty quiet right now over most of the major towns. A shower or storm in spots today. Rain chances kind of go up to about 30 or 40% this afternoon. Drop off after sunset. And then tomorrow they come back up again during the daytime with the best chance from about 11 a.m. through about 5 or 6 p.m. And I think we'll still see some rain on Friday. And here's the way it looks on Future Track. Future Track doesn't show a lot of rain. It might be underdoing it a bit today, but it gets a general idea that through about 6 or 7 o'clock there's a shower or storm possible, and it kind of moves toward the upper valley and fades away near sunset. After that, dry weather and partly cloudy tonight, and then tomorrow kind of the same story again. Starts off maybe a few showers near the coast in the morning, but then rain builds up in spots late in the morning and then kind of drifts west in the afternoon. And again, a shower or storm here and there, and high temperatures still back in the low 90s. Even on Friday, too. Future Track's a little more excited about rain on Friday. It may not be quite as widespread, but I think still Friday is a decent chance for a couple showers or storms scattered around late in the morning and afternoon, again about 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then they fade away. So probably Friday night plans if you want to have a little barbecue or a family activity, most likely by 7 o'clock or so. It should be dry on Friday night, and then lesser chances to rain over the weekend. So if you're thinking about washing your car, you know, nature will probably wash it in some areas the next couple of days. Maybe by Saturday or Sunday, our rain chances start to go down, but even then, you can't be totally sure it's going to be dry over the weekend. I think early next week, the rain chances get even lower. So again, may not be 100% dry next week, but your chances of seeing rain continue to drop. So the weekend coming up, first day of summer begins on Saturday afternoon, Father's Day, and the first full day of summer then on Sunday. But look at temperatures going back up. Near 95 on Saturday, 97 on Sunday. The chances of rain you see at about 30%, mainly around Saturday afternoon, dropping to 20% on Sunday, and could be even lower than early next week, and those temperatures will keep on climbing. So first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast today, highs near 93, a few showers or storm in spots this afternoon, and that may cool temperatures into the 80s for a while, then down to 76 tonight, getting a little more humid, but a mainly dry night. And the first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, highs mainly stay in the low 90s or so, range from about the mid to upper 80s at the coast, about the mid 90s or so in Starr County the next few days. Each day, there's still roughly a 30 to 40 to 50% chance of showers and storms across the valley Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. By the weekend, though, rain chances start to fall off more, which means hotter temperatures. You saw highs in the mid to upper 90s over the weekend, still mainly in the upper 80s if you're going to be at the island. We'll show you that forecast later on. But then next week, continue to turn up the heat just a little more as we start the first week of summer. Highs in the upper 90s will probably go over 100 from about McAllen and Sullivan City, Mission or so westward through Starr County next weekend. It does look a little breezier as well beginning this weekend. So we'll keep tracking those changes ahead in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.